Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. Alrighty, it's time to roll a run. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Like, I haven't even done him yet with that Ultra Greed. No! Try again. No! Let me say this, because, like, I didn't even defeat Boss Rush and Delirium with that character either. No. Zazel Darkroom. Okay, I guess that's a little easier. It's a little better. I'm not trying to, like, you know, weasel my way out doing these hard ones, but it's like, it's stuff that I haven't even done. And that's tough. Alright, see here is RKQJGKXV. You can also make the argument too, it's like, well, that gives you an opportunity to complete stuff. Yeah, maybe. If I'm lucky enough. Right now it's kind of up in the air. And a little Azazel run's kind of fun too. It's a little easy and lighthearted. I just did some recording for New Vegas earlier. Also, it's also, see, today is Tuesday night. Oh, 1 second here. I got. Oh crap! What did I do with it? The stupid piece came off. Are you kidding me? It like fell underneath this desk. 1 second here. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, a little fuzzy piece that I had on this mic came off again. They didn't put much glue on there, so it just keeps coming off, so it's whatever, I guess. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, whoops, it is a Tuesday night. It's a Hello Tuesday night, which this is going to come out a couple days afterwards. It comes out on Thursday morning. Rise and shine. Yeah. I thought about exercising today, but turns out there was a heat wave, big heat wave. Plus other storms following behind it too, which it did cool down a bit with the cold front moving or something, but yeah, by then it's like, I don't know, because there's supposed to be some storms coming through and I didn't want to deal with that in the middle of a run. So I held off. Because I gotta get the video and stuff done too, the videos. And that takes time. I'm gonna see about trying to, like, yeah, finish eating too later tonight. After this video, that is. I don't know what our health is right now. Which, it'd be nice to go to deal with the devil on the first floor, because you never get that opportunity. Like, naturally. Still waiting on my weights to come in. Check here. Yeah, that's not really worth it. It says something about every 4 rooms. Is that like a thing that makes it broad? I don't know. Well, at least we didn't miss out too much. I guess we could have got the item. Wasn't sure what our health was. But yeah, my weights are supposed to be coming in. My other weights. It's taking a while. I found out from a place I visited today, they're starting to do their mask policy again. So I guess, so they have a policy only if you're vaccinated and you can have your mask off, right? You can have your mask off. But then now it's like, even with the vaccination, now they're like requiring everybody to wear a mask, which makes sense, I guess, since they did say that the Delta variant supposedly is different, and therefore somehow the vaccines don't work, but I don't really buy that too much, honestly. If it's the same exact virus, but it's, of course I'm not an epidemiologist or anything like that, so just take this with a grain of salt. But it's like, for me, I feel like it's the same virus, but they said it's like more contagious or something, or it's more easily spread. And then there's another variant too I did read about. Let me pull it up here. Since we're on the topic of COVID again. Where is it? And it's coming from Japan, this other variant now. Let's see. I should not be reading the news, but I get little glimpses here and there at times. Let's see here. Lambda. L-A-M-D-A. Lambda variant. Whatever that consists of. I'm not worried about it. That's why I'm building that gym. See, if I'm seeing this mask policy already like coming up with one place already so far here, like I feel like it's going to start spiraling out of control pretty soon. Which means, gotta get those weights fast. So I can build up my muscles, become super buff. In all seriousness, though, yeah. I guess this is the seriousness with it. Because like what's going to happen? I'm thinking is the gyms are probably going to get closed down again. And of course, I've already transitioned myself to get out of the gyms and not rely on it anymore. Because like it took me a bit of time to like even get used to going back to the gym. Like after I lost a lot of weight. And then when COVID happened, it's like, oh, look at that. No gym for you that you've been relying on this whole time. Also, prayer card is pretty cool. We'll try this. 2 of diamonds, okay. Might do us a little better. Anyways, as I was saying before, like, I relied on the gym a lot because I'd go there to run, at least try doing some weightlifting and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, COVID lockdown started happening. They closed down the same week that I was gonna, the same day, oh yeah, the same day or something like that, or a couple days after they closed down, that I just couldn't go back. Because of, you know, them completely closing it down. Which is unfortunate, I guess. Since we got these two, I'd say we take the Black Ruin for stats. Go for angel deals. So I've just been building my gym very slowly at my place. I'm really liking the pull-up bar thing stand that I constructed back in May. That's a huge deal because I could do like not only like the pull-ups and whatever if I ever get to that point. Let's just do that. Go down. I'm not taking the risk with the experimental treatment. Yeah. Anyways, not only it's gonna help me with like those pull-ups and whatever and scapula stuff, but also like there's also a feature on there for a dip station which I haven't really used much. I need to get on get in on it. There. Have to get in on that. Probably not tonight, but I'm kind of tired. I gotta eat some broccoli and stuff. Had some bacon though. Haven't had bacon in a while. Meat. Well, you know what? Why not? I'm just kind of keeping this this box here till I find appropriate use for it. And now I got this, like, you know, bar thing for, well, not bar. Well, yeah, I have that. I still gotta build that stupid thing, that squat bar thing. Which it's not gonna take me long to do. I just haven't been getting around to do it. So I gotta build that. I mean, I've already put together the bench. Interesting, it just gives you an item. That kind of chest, it must be very rare for that to happen. But anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I got a regular bench, and it can hold up to 800 pounds, which is far better than like the bench, you know, bench press combo, which they can only hold like 300 pounds overall. It's a lot less weight. I'm not saying I'm gonna bench press 800 pounds, because that's like silly for me to think that. Chaos card, huh? Oh, that's gonna be bound. That's gonna bound to happen right there. Yeah, I got that. Now I need to get a bar for that bench press, because I got the bars for for doing the bicep stuff. The bicep curls is what they are. I think they are. I still gotta get some more weights though. I mean, I'm still not done with that. Might as well just give you some money. Hopefully give us something good. Alright, that's some health. That's pretty good. But yeah, gotta get a bar, gotta get some more weights. So can't wait for that. I haven't been doing weightlifting either. Like, I've been thinking about it, but it's like, just been putting it off. Right now I'm kind of sore with some things, so I gotta like hold off to certain exercises. Cricket's body, look at that. That's nuts. And we could have just popped 2 diamonds and then before we grab that. But whatever. I think we're fine. We should get more money at this point. So at least I'm proactive right now of getting the supplies before like they start running out, which they probably will be. I'm making a prediction here. It probably will be. Oh wow, how did he predict that? Well, look what happened last year with COVID. And like China's already like having a flood of people going in the markets to like buy up stuff too right now because the government's restricting some things already. Which is like at the other side of the world for me, of course, but like it doesn't mean like every other like country and state and stuff is just going to follow suit in similar patterns. And one of the big things that they ran out, like I've talked about a few videos ago, is well, the weightlifting gear, as well as like essential goods, like what is it? The what am I blanking here? You know, the weight equipment. I was reading some angry comments on some of the weights talking about some of the weights being sold on Amazon right now. It's like, oh, I can't believe they price gouge now with this equipment after COVID and during COVID. I'm like, yeah, sounds about right. I guess because exercise equipment and stuff like that isn't considered like essential, the businesses and stuff can't technically be held liable. Same thing with buying game systems and then turn around and sell it for a high profit, which I don't have too many issues with it. They call them scalpers. I mean, I get the idea. It might be a little controversial here. I might take this. Oh, well, it gives someone less of an opportunity to like get the system for themselves and stuff like that, and creates like an artificial like, you know, scarcity in the market. And then trying to turn around and sell it for a high profit. Consider this: people were doing that with the Beanie Babies. Do you think anyone cared? No, because not a lot of people like cared about Beanie Babies. Well, a lot of people did back in the 90s. I remember Beanie Babies. All right, let's just pop this. Oh, this is an interesting effect here. Rip my donation machine. So wait a minute. We can keep using this and keep having random effects, I think. Or do they just like figure that out and be like, no, we can't do that. Oh, it did work. Well, wait a minute, what? Okay, it worked, but then what did I sacrifice? Did I sacrifice something that was a familiar that was temporary? Okay, well, something screwed up here. This room's a pain. Might as well just go through the floor here, huh? I'm not gonna go too much into this, to the, you know, scalping thing and all that, everything else. Hey, another familiar. Oh yeah, we did. We had the Ghost Baby. That's right. We had Ghost Baby. I might have taken that. Now, for me, for buying the weights, it's not necessarily to scalp. Not necessarily to, like, you know, turn around and sell it for a higher profit or something when they start running out. Nothing like that. It's my personal well-being for, you know, gaining muscle and stuff. And have the availability of having equipment instead of having to be sold out as usual. You know, during a pandemic. Because, like, I remember the week of the lockdowns, all the webcams already got bought out and stuff like that. It's, like, ridiculous. It's like, leave me alone. Range upgrade we'll take. That was bound to happen. Spirit sword, huh? Yep. Turn on this AC. It's getting kind of stuffy in here already. Yeah. And you know what? Now I think about it, with this this stuff going on past like a couple of months, I think it's a good thing that I started investing into some equipment since May, because like literally I was talking to someone about it. It's like, yeah, I'm deciding to build a gym at home and stuff because like what was going on with the butter is interesting too here. In fact, I might just take butter with us because we could take a spacebar item to a secret room, and then if it has a re-roll machine, and you just roll through something else. Anyways, going back what I was saying here earlier. This is, you know, I've talked about it too, about the going to the gym thing. This other separate gym, and then it was trying to price gouge me, stuff like that. And anywho, what was happening was talking with them. It's like, yeah, I didn't want to deal with all these restrictions because there was like a bunch of restrictions at the time. I think there still kind of is. I just didn't want to get caught up in the mess. I mean, the lines. It's like, oh, well, it's not that busy and stuff. This is an interesting card too, isn't it? I really don't want to use it. Look at that. You know what? We can even like go back here, get the skull, check out Boss Rush to see what kind of free item we can take and zip out. But yeah, talking about like, oh, well, there's not that many people coming in and filling up the spots. I think it should be fine. I kind of told him, is like, I just didn't want to take the risk of going dark room here. Going for balance, this is whatever. And now I kind of see, as I'm building this this home gem thing, you know, unaware about this whole Delta variant and everything. It seems to me that I got a good call on starting to build this like early. Did I leave my chaos card behind somewhere? There it is. I mean, we probably don't need it, but you know. Something nice to have is emergency. Okay. Well, we didn't get much out of Boss Rush. We're full health too, that's cool. But yeah, like, that's why I kind of had it in the back of my mind too a little bit. It's like, well, what if they start closing stuff down again like that? Now I'd be like I said before, like SOL and be just stuck with a membership that I can't use. And keep price gouging me for membership costs. $5 since COVID happened. Since before COVID was, yeah, since COVID happened, they increased it. $5. Which may not sound like much, but then you look at, they took away like a bunch of other features out of the gym where it's like, just not worth it. It's got to that point, it's like, I'm just going to just work out at home. I mean, it's working out pretty well for the most part. I mean, I just got to be consistent with some other exercises. Like I've been doing my Hanes and stuff like that almost every day. It's been like a couple days that I missed, but that's not much. I know you shouldn't exercise every day. I get it. But this also, at the same time, is extremely important to do every day because of the scapula and helps with posture and everything else. Scapular muscles. Also, speaking of spacebar items here from earlier, where are they? All these hearts I can't pick up. Range upgrade, you know what? I'm going to take that. That's not bad. Oh boy, when I get my gym up and running, well, a personal gym, not like I'm going to let people come in here because that's going to be a nightmare with, like, you know, dealing with everything tied to it. Everything, fees, costs, of, you know, just basically months and years worth of processes to just open such a thing. No. It's my personal gym for me to me only. Nobody else, scram! I'm glad I got a webcam at least last year though. Keep things kind of like, you know, in order in case I need to use it. Which I haven't used a webcam for about a couple of months. But I still use it though, from time to time. Because originally I had to use like my microphone and just talk in it and there's no picture. Yeah, kind of weird to think about, like, how there was so much scarcity in certain parts of the market I've never seen before in my lifetime. COVID happening. It shouldn't be the case, sadly. People are rushing out trying to get everything. This room. Got a little fun house. Making some good time in here. Alright. So Star of Bethlehem, it is. We're making like really good pace on things here. Well, yeah, because you're playing Azazel. Very true. But yeah, it's oh darn it, I want that crystal key. Even though I barely even used it. The thing barely spawns in the game. Making some good strides here though. Yeah, COVID's sure messed up a lot of supply and demand. Speaking of which, there's been a heck of a shortage still of macadamia nuts. So they're like super expensive right now, even more expensive than ever. What happened? I'm waiting for a couple of months for some cheap macadamians. I know, it's like third world problems or whatever. This is interesting here. Oh, yeah. We do have car battery. I was like, might as well. It gives us some extra damage, and then we got like the occasional empty vessel proc. But yeah, COVID. Oh, my macadamia nuts! Not my precious macadamia nuts, you might be wondering. Yeah. I'm more concerned about returning to normalcy. 2 weeks to stop the spread, man. 2 weeks, just 2 weeks. Oh, it's been a month. Oh, no. I'm just kidding. Seriously, come on now. I want off this wild ride right now. Everybody does. I want to get out of this mess. Pokeball. Yeah, what else to say? Oh, I need to get a coffee mug too. Which they're not going to be like in a high demand, like anytime soon. Because I've been using a plastic cup, and it's well, plastic's not good for you to, like, you know, drink hot or cold beverages or any beverages in general out of. Because of microplastics. Alright, I just pick up a troll bomb and that's it, huh? And we're going to try something here. What did I miss out if I would have rolled? Well, a lot less range. Okay. Maybe a little bit more damage. Maybe not. I don't know. I didn't track down how much damage I got from before I rolled. Anyways, that was a quick run. I like that. That was nice. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.